She had always believed that love was supposed to feel safe, warm, and certain. For 2 years, she had shared her life with him, laughing late into the night, talking about futures that felt almost real. Sometimes just to tease him, she would joke that she might start avoiding him in bed because he clung to her too much. He would roll his eyes, pull her closer, and say she'd never get rid of him anyway. She thought those moments meant something. She thought they meant everything. Her sister Maya was the person she trusted the most, her mirror, her confidant, her safe place since childhood. They shared secrets, dreams, clothes, even heartbreaks. So when her sister mentioned that she had met him a few times while dropping by, she didn't think much of it. It felt normal. It felt harmless. Family was supposed to be the last place betrayal could hide, but things started changing in small, uncomfortable ways. Her sister began complimenting him more often, little comments that didn't feel wrong at first. "He's so helpful." "He's really funny." "You're lucky." She brushed it off, every time believing there was no reason to worry. If anything, she felt proud that the two people she loved the most got along. She didn't yet realize that sometimes kindness can disguise the first cracks in trust. One afternoon, while laughing over coffee, her sister said something that stuck in her mind like a needle. "He's amazing." "You know," Maya murmured softly, her eyes lingering too long, her smile too warm. "Any girl would be lucky to have him." The word seemed harmless, but something in her tone felt different, too personal. She pushed the thought away, not wanting to believe that her sister could cross a line. Love creates blind spots, and she had plenty. A few days later, he grew distant. He stopped reaching for her hand in. The dark stopped asking about her days, stopped pulling her into his arms like she was the only thing that grounded him. She joked again about how he must be secretly avoiding her in bed, now trying to lighten the mood. He forced a smile. It wasn't the kind that touched his eyes. Something had changed, and she could feel it like a shadow creeping across their home. The truth found her unexpectedly. A message on his phone, her sister's name glowing on the screen. She wasn't the type to snoop, but a painful instinct pushed her to look. What she read shattered something quiet and sacred within her. Flirty messages, late-night confessions. Her sister telling him he was amazing, not as a joke, not in admiration but in longing. And worse, his replies mirrored that longing back. Her heart didn't break loudly. It cracked silently, piece by piece. She confronted them separately, desperately hoping that there was some explanation that didn't end in betrayal. But both of them looked away, unable to meet her eyes, and silence became the answer she dreaded most. Betrayal didn't need dramatic words. It existed in the quiet shame neither could deny. She walked away from both of them that night, not because she stopped loving them, but because she refused to stay somewhere she wasn't respected. Losing a lover hurt, but losing a sister burned deeper. It created a hollow space inside her that no apology could fill. The two people she trusted most had chosen each other in the shadows, leaving her alone in the light. In time, she learned to breathe again. Pain softened. Sleepless nights grew shorter. She realized that betrayal doesn't define a person, it reveals others. And though her heart healed slowly, she promised herself something she had once taken for granted. Never again would she joke about avoiding someone in bed or believe that love was safe without honesty. She learned that real love, whether from a partner or family, can't survive in secrets, and she deserved so much more than a love that hid in the dark.